Hey, good afternoon. We're going to talk about how to multiply polynomials using the distributive property, what some might call split and copy. I don't know what your teacher might call it. But what we're going to do is we're going to split this first binomial up into two parts. So think of it like we're going to distribute both of these pieces kind of individually to the second binomial. And how I'm going to do that, how I'm going to organize that, is I'll write this as g times g plus 4. So g times g plus 4. And then I'm going to do plus 2 and g plus 4. So positive 2 times g plus 4. And what that allows me to do is it allows me to organize a little bit more carefully my multiplication. It avoids some of the issues of potentially forgetting to do a step of double distribution. So now what I can do is I can distribute both parts individually to the second binomial. So I'll take g times g for g squared, g times 4 for 4g, and then 2 times g to get 2g, and 2 times 4 to get 8. Just make sure you're careful about the positive and negative sign on that second term, especially like we'll see over here, it's negative on that second one. So then you end up just combining your like terms. So g squared plus 4g plus 2g would be g squared plus 6g, and then plus 8. And there's my final answer. So why don't you take a second, I'll write out the split up version, and then I'm going to be careful to keep that negative with the 2. And pause the video, finish the work, unpause it, and check your work. All right, so you should have it paused already, and you should have your work done. If not, just pause the video. But here I would have x squared minus 1x minus 2x plus 2 for x squared minus 3x plus 2. All right, try this third one on your own, and then I'll write down the final answer for you. All right, so if you haven't paused the video, pause it now, try it, and then unpause and check your work. You should have 2a squared plus 5a minus 2a minus 5, which would get me 2a squared plus 3a minus 5. And that's how I would do the double distribution method, or the split and copy, or the, whatever you want to call this method, where I split up the first binomial into two parts. I make almost two separate equations, two separate expressions, and then I would simplify and combine my like terms in the very end. I'll have an area method video coming out in just a few minutes, so keep an eye out for that one. And that's another good one to watch, especially multiplying binomials times trinomials, something that FOIL typically can't do very well. All right, I'll see you later.